what's up, everybody? How you doing? It's Graphic One right here, G1 in the building. In the car, I mean. Let's go, you guys. Do me a favor, smash that like when you come in here. Push the subscribe button if you haven't. I appreciate all my subs and everyone in the future that's gonna be my sub. Hey, future subs. Turbo is in that. Oh yeah, you're in the car. You better buckle up. You're the first one in the ride. You're the first person I picked up. We gotta go pick up some more people. Turbo. Hopefully there's room in the ride. If not, they have to catch an Uber. Catch a Lyft. Hey, what's up, Judy? Hi, China man. What's up, China? What's up? What's up? Just got done shopping at a store, doing all my shopping. All I need to do is pick up some barbecue sauce, some rub, and ice, and it's all in the same place. So I'm hitting Rudy's Country Store. This would be the original store that they made. This is the first Rudy's ever here in Leon Springs. Let's go. Afternoon, Kevin. How you guys doing? Hello, Shanta. Yeah. Shanta's here. Time for a nice drive, Jimmy, on Melrose Street. For sure. I did experience a little bit of sprinkles when I was leaving. They're expected in San Antonio some rain, so I think I'm leaving the rain behind, because that's usually what happens. Even if it's raining very bad in San Antonio, the majority of the times once you start going into the hill country, it clears up. Not all the time though. Sometimes the storm's so big that it goes way out there, you know? Or you'll catch pockets of storms. But right now what I see is clouds ahead. It feels like the rain is coming into San Antonio, and we're probably leaving it behind, so that's sort of a good thing. From California to Texas, if I were to have you with me, Turbo, Kevin, say we were both driving, right, me and you, and we're gonna switch off and on, like, say we weren't gonna stop, right, we're just gonna go use the rest areas and maybe eat or whatever real quick. But if we drove nonstop, me and you, we could make it here in 17 hours. 17 hours in like 20 minutes, something like that. But it's 17 hours to where I'm going. 17:20, like I said. If we have to stop, like say I'm gonna stop, so you might experience what I'm gonna do with the one-man deal. It's probably like about 4 to 8 hours longer. The reason why I'm saying that, because I gotta get rest, so I might need to sleep, or you know, maybe once or twice. I gotta be safe. I got plenty of rest. That's the good thing. I got plenty of rest. Last night. Yep. So I feel awake. I'm wide awake. All I did was go to the market square for a little while, do a little shopping, and now I'm outro. Gonna miss my boys, and I'm gonna be back soon. So I already made my little plans, and I do that all the time. I always make a little plan right when I'm leaving. I'm already planning. It's just something I've been doing for years and years. Imagine driving for 17 hours straight. Damn. You know, even these truck drivers have a limit. I know people that have stayed up that long, but driving? Fuck, man. That's a lot of driving. Thank you, Shanta. Thank you for that $5 donation to drop on the channel. Yes, ma'am. I know I just called you ma'am. I'm just showing respect. Thank you, Shanta. Safe travels, June. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm about, let's see, 6 minutes from where I'm supposed to be, so right up the street. A lot of differences, a lot of similarities. Just depends on where you're at, who you're talking to. It looks like I have to bust a bitch. It's okay though. It's alright. I just missed it by like one exit or whatever. It's alright, it's alright. No big deal. At least I didn't keep going for miles and miles and miles. I kind of felt like I was like, did I just pass it? But it's all good. I guess I did. Good afternoon, Veronique. Hello. Hi, PS. Yeah, we're here. This is Bernie. This is I think my friend Stevie Boy lives out here. I'm not too sure if he's living out in Bernie or he was staying here. I don't know. We're talking about Bernie though. Bernie's pretty cool. It's good out here. It's nice out here. It's just a little bit out of the way of San Antonio, but you still like you're part of it because it's the outskirts, you know. kind of like me in LA. Same thing. The outskirts, the outer part, the outer regions, the Inland Empire, the Orange Counties, the SGVs, the SFVs. Not all of it's in LA, but it is around LA. Alright, so let's go back and let's get those barbecue sauces and the ice, and then we're on our way. Also some rub. I wanted to get some poultry rub because I noticed I make a lot more. I don't make. Now, me personally, I'm only bringing for like the next, like, I only need to like barbecue throughout like mostly the summer months. And then when I see my sons again in the winter time, I'm gonna get some more. I'll be back in 3.5 to 4 months. It's like I'm already excited about coming back. A lot of times I feel so sad and down because I have to leave my boys. I understand, like, you know, some people feel different ways about their kids, right? But I know how I feel about them, and that shit sucks having to leave them. But they're older now, you know. It's a lot easier because when they were young, oh my God, when they were young, I was tripping. Like, I went through so much shit having to leave them. But hey, I think they understand now. They love me for that. They ain't not tripping. Damn, I really passed it up. 4 miles? Shit. What was I thinking? You know what? Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. I gotta check something. Hold on. I gotta check this navigation. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it taking me back? What the fuck? Rudy's. Wait. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going the right direction. I was like, I missed it by 4 miles. What the heck? I guess I was having a fun time just talking. I must have been, because what the heck? That's strange. I know it's in Leon Springs. I know. Turn around at the turnaround. Yeah. But like a whole 4 miles, 5 miles. Alright, we're going back to San Antonio. I'm playing. There's actually more Rudy's on the way over there to California. There's one in El Paso, and there's, I believe, 2 in Arizona. I think it's Tucson area and Phoenix, for sure, right before you get into Phoenix. There's a Rudy's. Now they have all the bottles and everything. I just want to show you guys the original, and also I don't know. I mean, maybe the product's more fresh here. This is the original. This is where they make it. So I'm not trying to go to another state to get something from Texas. that's the case, I just go 3 or 4 miles, excuse me, 3 or 4 hours away from my house to get it. Nah, I didn't forget the tortillas. I went to H-E-B, homie. I got everything I needed. Everything. I even got my seasonings to go for like seasoning for brisket rub, and some more hamburger sauce seasoning and some barbecue sauce. I even got pan dulce. I have these containers that are gonna keep it fresh and not smashed. I even brought back bread, man. I brought back some Mrs. Baird's. They don't have Mrs. Baird's and they don't have butter crust either. That's the other two things. Like, do you guys have those type of brands of bread where you live? Mrs. Baird's and butter crust. I didn't get the butter crust, but I got Mrs. Baird's. Oh, your aunt and uncle live in Leon Springs? Man, chicks, I learned a lot about you this week. Seriously. And checks, I ain't even seen you in the room before I even came to Texas. That's crazy. I believe the H-E-B is right here. Yeah, see, there's another H-E-B up right here on the right coming up. And it's huge. Oh, shit, I'm not supposed to be in this lane. Ay. Oh, yeah, you can go straight. Gotta look at the arrows. That's what I was telling my mijo. I was telling Jamie, I go, you gotta watch both the arrows on the road and the arrows on the light. It's a little confusing in Texas. It'll say left, but then you can actually you can go straight also. Right now it's 87 degrees. The humidity's probably up there, but it's 87, so it's very, very bearable. Bearable. There's a Bill Miller's on the right hand side. You guys see Bill Miller? There's Bill Miller's. They have good barbecue. They have barbecue restaurant. I wouldn't say fast food. It's not fast food, but it's similar. It's like you can make it fast food if you get in the drive-thru, but they also have the dining area where usually people go in and eat. Checks. I thought it was weird, huh? What the fuck is this dude doing? Trust me, I think a lot of people think that. And then they kick it in their chat room. They're like, this guy. And then they see the chat and they're like, these people. What the fuck? All right, so Leon Springs is to the left. Gray Forest is to the right. I gotta go to the left. The Rudy's is over here. That, like I said, that H-E-B, I was gonna go to this one because it's huge. But the one that was coming on the way over here was it was right off the freeway. So I stepped off and yeah, got what I needed to get. Thank you, Checks. Nah, I ain't just about drinking. I like to get a buzz and party. I like to drink, but I don't, you know. It's about other shit too. I know that people don't want me to just sit there and see me drinking. Anybody can do that. It's more or less like a, not entertainment thing, but it's more like I want to, I want to like show you guys and talk to you guys about different shit. And, yeah. While I'm barbecuing, you can listen to music, we can joke around. Show you new little beverages. I also smoke herbs, so I'm always like, you know, showing you guys the new weed and all that shit. It's perfectly legal where I live, so. Going back to Cali. Oh shit, I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but oh well. Doing it anyways. I wasn't supposed to. Oh no. Oh, I gotta go straight or what? Ah. That says IH10. Oh no, I can only turn on that one. But I believe that Rudy's is right there, don't I? Yeah. Simone. Oh, check out the horses over here. You see the horses on the left over here on this side? Look at all the work. Okay, so this is the original Rudy's right here, coming up on it. These people, you know what? I don't like to criticize people's driving, but I just noticed the difference in the Texas driving. It's a lot different. It's I don't know. It's different. That's all. All right. These raindrops are making it blurry. You guys are all blurred out. Okay, so let's go get what I need to get real quick. Oh my God, it smells so good. I can already smell it. Shit. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my Lord. Leon Springs, let's go. It says, thank you for voting #1 barbecue. See? I'm not lying, you guys. This is the best part of everyone. Yeah, a lot of people say, well, just, you know, you can go to, what is it? What is that? That steakhouse, Longhorn Steakhouse or or Texas Roadhouse. I'm like, dude, that's not real barbecue. That's not real barbecue. That's that prototype barbecue. That's that barbecue that they feed people. Just look at all these trucks. So another thing, everyone says, hey, they say that there's a bunch of trucks in Texas. That's what it is right here. I'm trying to tell you. Everyone's just kind of enjoying their meals and stuff. They got places for everyone to sit. So if you tell me there ain't no trucks in Texas, tell me there ain't. Look, I'm telling you. So right here, if you guys want to eat, you guys can come and eat. They got that order. How you do it. That's how they do it. It's fresh. See, look at that. I was trying to show Juan. Juan's like, oh, you can get. No, dude, this is the real shit. He's gotta see this. They pull it out the smokers right there. See, they're making it nice and juicy. They're making sure they move it from one to another. And then homie right here gets what he wants, what he needs to order. Like if you order something, they tell him to order. He cuts it, weighs it, and then tells you how much it is. They got everything just kind of lined up so you can get some kind of drink. Rudy, yes, they're #1. Normally I would get in line, get something to eat, but I'm not feeling that right now because I ate a little bit earlier. Just a little bit of an ate. So their brisket is good too. This is different than Lockhart, but it's the real deal. So you get some okay, so there's seasoning, $10.49, $14.99. Okay, I need a couple of these. Apparition Battle Buddy. I need 2 of these. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 of those. Sure. Can I put these 2 right here? I just need more. Thank you. This one right here is this one is like a, what do you call it? Sissy sauce. They used to call it sissy sauce. I don't know what they call it now. It's just not so hot. They used to call it sissy sauce. I don't know what to call it. Okay, for all the motherfucking sissies out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get like 1, 2, maybe 4 bottles. Yeah, probably 4 bottles. And 4, yeah, I get 4 of them. 2, 2. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think
No, it won't. No, I would just double like the t-shirts. Okay.
Do you guys have ice here?
Yeah, we do. The bags of ice?
Yeah, how big are the bags? Oh, let me check them out. Check them out. Yeah, 3 bags.
After 4 of the sauce, I got a not so hot. I got 2 each of both rubs and the 3 bags of ice. Yes. So you need 116.03.
What I'm gonna do is kind of make 2 trips. Right back. Get my sauce right now. These ices in here. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. A little situating real quick, right? Just hold on. Now I might need more ice, so one more thing. Man, this ice is hard. Harder than the model brick. That is good though. Shit. Okay. I made it fit. Right on. One more bag. This is fun. Thanks for being.
Thank you.
You guys have a great day. That should be it. That's cool. They gave me a box. They gave me a box to put it in. Okay, that wasn't good, but I'll fix it. Whatever just happened right there. Put up. What the? Oh shit. Woo, it's starting to get a little warm. I know it's not, it doesn't look like it's humid. That's some crazy shit. It's humid. Wow, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. I'm packed in. But it's cool because it's just me. It's just me. Wow. That's how hot it is. Start to perspire. For now, I have regular shoes on. After that, the sandals are coming on. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Damn. Another $100. Fuck, money's just going like water. Fuck. How much is gas here? 324. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Thank you, man. That's very nice of you. I'm sorry if I missed a couple questions or the questions that you guys were asking. Hopefully some of the mods can, excuse me, hopefully both of my mods can handle some of those questions if they have the answers. Hey, Paul Martinez, let's go. Super sticker receipt. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, Paul. Thanks, man. All right, then. My daughter thought it was crazy because I drove to Houston in my house slippers. Right on, T. Smith. Irvin Johnson is here. What's up, Irvin Johnson? 10 degrees is a lot. Irvin Magic Johnson? Yeah, that's him. I'm just gonna top her off. Fuck it. Since I'm leaving, I just might as well top it off. Fuck, I need more ice. I just realized I need more ice. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Shit. After all that time. Fuck, the door's open. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. I'm so hot, you guys. I swear, like, just running around. Bobby, what the fuck? Bobby, really? Bobby. Wow, Bobby, thank you. Whoa, okay, so Bobby's just dropping out. Oh man, thank you. A little something to ease the pain, right? I was like, $100 on barbecue sauce? That's gonna go towards the barbecues, but damn. Shit. Thank you, Bobby. You rock, man. Thank you. That was so cool of you to do that. Oh my God. Is that Paul again? Paul, thank you again also. Much love. Bobby, wow. Thank you, man. Okay, thank you. Gracias. You're dope, man. Whew. Okay. You see that, chat? You see that, guys? That's beautiful of him to do that. He doesn't need to, but he did it, and I love him for that. Let's go, man. Thank you. That really does help. I mean, because pockets are getting a little slim right now. I'm like, I gotta get back to work, you guys. I gotta actually go back to work. Yeah. Shanta's matching it. Let's go, Shanta. Oh shit. Had to match Bobby. Awesome. Shanta, thank you. Thank you, Shanta. Much love. She said just to match Bobby. Look at Bobby like she always does that too. It's like crazy. It's like I mean, I don't know if she's gonna do it. She just does it. What the heck? Damn, that was so cool of you to do that. Yes. 2 big reds? What happened? You know what I noticed is the ice is very cheap here. I bought it was like a 10-pound bag for like $3. I'm like, $3? $3? Thanks again, Paul Martinez. Paul, Shanta, Bobby. Let's go, Shanta. Ooh, Shanta. I really do appreciate everybody for keeping me alert all the time. I couldn't ask for better passengers than all of you. Don't make me cry now, okay? Boys, don't cry. The Michael. Depends on where they're getting that water, huh? Oh my God. Bobby, don't make me cry, dude. Not right now, at least. Yeah, maybe on a night stream. Might shed a tear, but not now. No, Bobby, I will too. No, Bobby, stop. I know, man. Dude. It's been a really cool, emotional. Oh, Shanta, don't. Shanta. If they're tears of joy, I'm down. I'm down with that. Tears of joy are always good. You guys are cool. Thank you so much. I wasn't on live, especially when I wasn't on live, excuse me, I was really reflecting and really thinking, like, I was really, look, roadkill. Ugh. Oh, poor deer. Did you see the deer? Aw. Someone can actually get that and eat it. That's deer meat. As long as it's not bad, you know. But yeah, I had a lot of time to think. Really think. REM playing in the background. Everybody's... Oh. Tex. Oh, China, man. Not you too. Fuck, man. That was really cool, man. I'm serious. Shanta, thank you again. I knew you guys are probably the only ones that could break me down like this, I swear, man. I had to answer a very important phone call right now. It's pertaining to work and the stuff I was bringing and all that good stuff. If we might have dropped. Hey, mods, please do me a favor and tell everybody to smash that like. I had to answer that phone call. I had to even risk that the live was gonna go away. So it was actually. He's even asked me if I want to come in later. Like, what day am I coming in? There probably by Monday. I'll be there by Monday, but you know, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, mods. Let them know. I had to do that. So, anyways, and you know what? That stopped me from feeling sad right now, because I'm serious. You guys are making me feel like a certain way. Risk it for the brisket. Yeah, checks. I think I got it back. Back to LA, my boy. Be safe. Thank you, Rich Glock. Yo, Rich, let's go. And thank you, Bobby and Shota again, man. You guys are amazing. I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, that just pretty much paid for, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That right there paid for a lot of my gas, because I'm trying to do it frugal and cheap as I can. You know, filled up right now where it's cheaper. I'm gonna stop in Fort Stockton again. I'm gonna try to do almost the same route but backwards. But like I was saying, like, everything costs, and everything that you guys are donating, it helps, man. I really do. It really does. I still got rent. As a matter of fact, my rent went up when I left. So now when I go back, I'm gonna have to pay rent, more rent. But it's okay. I mean, I gotta live. We gotta live. Everyone's gotta live. So you're passing the tissue around, Vinny. You push it. Everyone's wiping their tears. Nah, seriously, guys. I feel like emotionally, a lot of shit is lifting off my shoulders. A lot of things, and I know it's taking time. And I know a lot of times I come on live and say, I make a little bit of indirect comments, I guess you can say, towards certain people out there. And not a lot. You guys already know what I'm talking about. There might be one or two persons out there I'm actually even talking about. But other than that, I have nothing but love for everybody on this fucking earth. even my enemies, okay? So I'll pray for them. Hopefully they'll one day just realize it's all bullshit. But if a motherfucker wants to test me, it's always gonna be on and cracking, because that's just how I am. That's just how I am. So when you guys hear me talking like, a little rough, or am I saying some things that I might, should stay away from talking about, it's healthier to not talk about shit like that. I'm getting it, and I'm starting to realize. Even the other day at the hotel, at the studio, I was a little ranting a little bit, and then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I need to stop that 100% right away, because it's doing nothing but stirring up stupid bad emotions, So I just want to stay away from that shit. But like I said, anyone who wants to bring it my way, it'll be different. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to do anything anymore. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done. Thank you again, Shanta. Crying done. Thank you, Shanta, for the $10 love. Oh my God, crying. See, now you're making me laugh now. Thank you, Shanta. Hey, I do appreciate that. You just turned it around on me. Thank you. And it's not just a donation. I mean, yeah, it makes me feel good, of course. No smiles. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Much love. G1 appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Bobby, you too? I feel you, homie. Damn, Bobby. Dude. Thank you again, man. Bobby. Someone give Bobby a tissue. He couldn't. Bobby, if you were here, I'd be like, hey, man, put your head on my shoulder, dog. You're good. No homo. For real. Like on some real human shit. You know what I mean? There's soldiers in the battlefield that hug each other when shit has happened, you guys. You know what I'm saying? They've cried. They shed tears. They shed blood. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh my God, shout to some more love. Let's go. Proud of you, G1. Love you. Shout to the right back at you, Shota. That's dope of you to do that again. Oh my God, you guys, look at the screen. It's like full of chats, like super chats. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you guys. Oh shit. Hands on the wheel. Damn, you see? Hands on the wheel. 10 and 2. Thank you guys. Thank you. That's nothing but generosity coming from you guys. I'm not gonna say you don't have to, and I'm not gonna say you have to. You do because you want to. And I love that about you guys. All the chat. Everybody else talking right here. Hey, happy 1977 group. What's up? Checks. Rent is cheaper than Texas. I know. It is cheaper in Texas. All the homies, my friend Chris wants me to buy the house next door to them. Or, no, he said that there's another one available. Chris has his own house too. So, just to let you know, that I could get my own house here. I could very easily just move, get my own house. I might have to change my profession, or maybe go in just to automotive, like diagnostic repair. But I don't know, that's a big move too. I don't know, man. I've always thought about it back and forth. Someone asked me too, you gonna retire over there or what? And I'm like, I don't know. Risa B. Aw, Risa. You know what's crazy, Risa? Look, this is some shit you guys probably don't know. You guys like, Graphic don't ever fucking think about me. Graphic don't ever nothing. You never know, right? I'm not, I mean, maybe you guys think, well, yeah, he's a genuine guy, but I think that a lot of you guys don't think, you guys can't get in my brain, so you don't know, right? I'm at the store right now, and I'm shopping for barbecue sauce for my friend Juan, and he wanted honey barbecue sauce. And I'm looking. You know what I saw is I saw a bee, and I go, oh, Risa B. You know? Let's go, Risa. I kind of care about all you guys. I mean, not kind of, but I do. If you were to ask some people that know me off of the live, trust me, they'll tell you, yeah, he does. Like, and I think sometimes I care too much about this shit. It's like, it gets me emotionally fucking stirred up, and that's the thing. Risa, thank you for the love. So yeah, when I saw that bee, I go, oh, Reese, a bee. And I saw the bee, and it made me smile. It made me smile because I like have connections with every little thing that I come across in this chat. I don't forget it. I don't just go on with the next day and be like, all right, let's just, who cares who did what, and who cares what we talked about. Nah, that ain't this type of channel. If you want a channel like that, then go find another channel that don't care about you. But this channel's gonna care. And the people inside the chat are probably gonna care too about each other in certain ways and certain things that I don't, maybe I don't have the connection, but I know a lot of people in the chat are connecting like a mother. I see it, I feel it, I know it. Damn, you guys are really starting to make me shed a little fucking... I'm starting to get watery eyes. Stop it, guys. In the good way, like she said. Like you just made me smile right now, Shanta. Thank you again, Shanta. What? Loving all the love. Thank you, all the support, and loving on June. Thank you. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I like how Shanta gives me some great advice. Even off live. On live, too, you know? Little things here and there that sometimes a talk could just like change the whole mood, the whole day, your whole week, your whole month, your whole year, your whole life. There's things that people have said to me years and years ago before my kids with me. So like when I'm around my sons, I'm like, I try to pass it on. And they listen, they're cool. Hold on, you guys, all right, hold on. I was having a little bit of an overheating issue with my phone. My phone got hot and I forgot to put the air vent up. It doesn't need to be like heavy. It overheated for a minute. So all I need to do is just put the vent up so that way it reaches the phone. So I'm sorry about the little disconnection. I'm back. I'm trying to clear it up for you guys, and here we go again. All right, we should be back. I have other family in different states, but they're not in abundance. So I'll be like, there's one in here and then one there, you know. But majority of my fam is from Cali and Texas, which is a good mixture. I mean, yeah. I have friends that have a lot of family in like Arizona, or like they have family in New Mexico. But not too many of my friends have family in Texas. I'll come across people that are like, oh, I have so-and-so that stays in San Antonio or Houston or Austin. I'll be like, oh, that's cool, you know? So we have something to talk about. It's pretty cool. What's up, Graphic? Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for all that love. I really do appreciate that. Trust me, if you were in here, you guys missed it. Like, dang, the whole chat was just showing love, and yeah, tears of joy, tears of sorrow. Roger Rodriguez. That's a dope ass name, like Roger Troutman. Roger Rodriguez. I don't know if I've ever had a friend named Roger, but now I do, right, Roger? Now I have a friend named Roger. Zayana! I mean, Zendayana. You know, I'm always gonna call you Zayana. Or I'm gonna call you Thayana. Thayana. Abuelita. Nothing like grandparents, you guys. That's why I went to the Assumption Cemetery in Austin to show my grandmother, my grandfather, my grandparents on my mom's side. And when I get back, I don't know what day, but I'm gonna go see my grandma in I think she's buried like in Long Beach or something. It's off of Cherry Ave. Yeah, she was from Compton and everything, but they buried, I believe she's in off of Cherry in Long Beach. So I gotta go see my grandma too, say respects. And Shanta. You're right, huh? I should have got tissues. Shout out to everybody. Hey, another $5 donation. Thank you so much, Sean. Oh my gosh, Shanta. You're spoiling me. I can feel it. You're spoiling. What do you call it? Now I just feel blank. That doesn't usually happen until I'm smoking weed, and I'm not even smoking. Fuck. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, Roger, I'm your friend, buddy. I was telling you, man. Ooh, look at that big old tire. I've never had a friend named Roger, but now I do. I'm serious. Chinaman cried. I didn't know fish can cry. What the fuck, Bobby? Shit. Bobby, what the... This guy. Oh my God. And you know what? I need to scold myself right now because every time I told Jamin to get in the car when he was driving, I go, mijo, check your mirrors. That's one of the first things you do is check your mirrors. The mirrors were still set to when he was driving. Like this whole time, yesterday, everything. I've been with mirrors on his, like he was driving. Bobby, that was funny as shit. Laugh it up, I smell like kitty mouth. Let's go, Roger. All love, brother. All love, man. Diana waiting for you to cry too. Hey, Diana's the only one, man. She has no heart. I'm playing, Diana. I teach him how to use his mirrors. But, yeah, no, I actually do. But this last time when I got on, I didn't check my mirrors. Damn it. Like, here I gotta practice what I preach too, you know? And that's one thing I do with my sons, both of them. I practice what I preach. Like, I don't tell them not or what to do. I tell them how it should maybe be, and I let them make their decision on it. But I don't, you know, I gotta let them do their thing too. But I teach them just like if I wanted to be taught. Excuse me, teached. Damn, Shanta with more. Hey, how you doing, Sarah H? Hi. Let us market you's here. Shanta said it's smelling fishy in here. Oh fuck. That must be China, man. China. Man, you see, and then Sarah drops in here. It's nothing but love. Like I love Sarah. Sarah has taken care of me. I'm telling you, not that I got my shit into trouble or anything, but Sarah has helped me on certain nights. I'm like, dude, really? Like, that's what a friend is, you know? That's what a real friend is. And I'll never take advantage of that shit, ever. As a matter of fact, I feel like I owe her more than just that dinner. You know what I mean? I owe her my life. Nah, she knows what's up. Sarah's genuine. Sarah's cool. I couldn't ask for better friends, you guys. Like, I met a friend in her. I really did make a friend in her. Stop in New Mexico there. Rec dispensary. Now, I know, Rich. Hey, Rich. I am. Hopefully I can get there when they're open. Because it's 8 hours away. You know what I mean? It's 8 hours away. I might miss it, dog. Then what? You know what? No doubt, though. No doubt. There is gonna be one dispensary hit on the way over there, because I got. Not that I got to, but I want to try some. Maybe new. Get a pre-roll. Get a little sack. Get a little eighth. See what they got cracking. Maybe get a little free item. They usually give you gifts when you come in for the first time. I'll tell them straight up. I'll be like, I won't show you, but I'll put you guys on my live. Now, you know what I was thinking about business cards on everything? I was thinking about business cards for real businesses. Like that's what a business card is, right? It's for business. So when I go to a business, and I tell them about me. It's like business is working, networking. Now, when it comes to people, word of mouth, I could just tell them who I am. I ain't gotta or have business card that says who I am, because we were already 2,000 plus subscribers. You guys, you do that at the beginning. If you keep doing that, you're gonna have a bunch of subs that don't watch your channel. Really, they just sub. I don't see. Hey, Shonta, do you see Jacob passing out cards? Do you see Pomsy passing out cards? Rich! Brother Rich. Rich. I know, Rich, man. Rich. Much love, Rich. Hey, we're going back to Cali, doggy. Leaving Texas. He's sad. Rich, I'll give you a big-ass hug right now, dog. Like, take this with you. Big-ass bear hug. I'm secure enough to give a hug to a man. I mean, shit, I hugged Chris when I left. Now, I won't give him a kiss on the cheek or anything like that. I don't want him kissing me on the cheeks and shit. But I'll give a man a hug. Be like, here. Just don't stiff my neck. I'm playing. I'm messing. I got hugs for everyone. It's free. There's a guy that does that. He has a shirt that says free hugs. I think they do it. I'm not sure if he's in Fremont, but I saw a different guy, like excuse me, I think he was in Venice or somewhere packed where it was like free hugs, and I was like, oh shit, he's giving away free hugs. Cards are so much easier. What cards? Especially at the casino after a few drinks. Are you talking about playing cards? Huh? Come on, I'm lost. Happy, they were making me shed a tear, yo. That was crazy. It was even before the donations. Serious, man. Is it in Vegas? Yeah, somewhere busy. And I'm not too sure if it was Fremont or downtown, but I saw him doing that. It makes you think like why they do that. He's like for real, like just free hugs. We got 56 people up in here. I think the next time that I do a casino, I'm gonna do a simulcast with I'm gonna simulcast both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I wanna do the simulcast with that. I'm gonna try it out and see how much bandwidth, if any bandwidth. I don't think it's gonna eat up bandwidth. I think it's just gonna shoot it to two sources. But that way I can kind of get out there on Twitch a little bit. I like Twitch. That's the reason why I'm doing it. It's not because I'm trying to force anybody to use it, but I like Twitch, and there's a lot of people on Twitch. So there is a gambler. He does gambling, and he's been on there for like over a year. So I've been watching him, and so I was like, oh shit, they do it on Twitch too. But I haven't seen a whole bunch of them. Only like one or two. So I was like, all right, well, I can convert my channel into both or something. It even asked me to do if I wanted to do Facebook. So I can do 3 of them. I can do Facebook, I can do Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. But I don't know how many people are gonna watch. Now, with Facebook, I'm not monetized. The only thing I'm monetized on is YouTube and Instagram. Instagram also monetized me, so they say you can send me a gift there, whatever. I haven't even asked anybody to. I haven't really been on live really over there, so I kind of left it alone. But Instagram was telling me, you can be monetized. You can be monetized. So I went through the process, and then they approved me, and then that was it. They're like, you can start earning money. You know, I'm like, wah. It's really not like about that. Hey, Shanta, much love again. Let's go. Cause we love you, G. I love you back. Mad love. Thank you, Shanta. Dang. Shanta. I'm telling you guys, look, oh my God, you guys are like pretty much paid for my way back. That is so dope. Thank you. I've had a lot of love lately. Chris's family, my friend Chris, they're nothing but open arms. They always have been. Fun little fact with Chris, okay, I might as well tell you. I actually moved in with Chris there. At that pad that we were at, where we barbecued in the back, I lived there when I met my kid's mom. There was a time when I was in California, back when I was 21. What happened was I was kind of up and down on jobs, you know, like I was working but just barely working and barely finding jobs. So Chris was like, why don't you come and stay over here with us? And I was like, what? I go, your parents ain't gonna let me. Come on, man. He's like, fuck yeah, they will. He's like, just stop tripping, you know. And I was like, what? So they've always been like kind of like, you know, family to me, and they always have been like family to me. And they're like, yeah, go ahead. So I came and I moved over in that house for about, I would say I was there for about a month. No, and it wasn't even a month. The reason why it wasn't that long is because I ended up moving in with my kid's mom. And we lived together from like, she wanted me to move in there, so I moved in with her. I moved in there with her and stayed with her like for forever. That was it, right? But during that month, they had opened their homes. I was starting to look for like some work and all that shit. And that's where I met my kid's mom though. So like going back to this place where I was, it was like being with family again. So I always tell them thank you. I'm always 100 polite, you know, but I don't need to be like that if I don't want to. Because they cool as shit. They're not asking for thank yous. They do it because like they treat me like if I'm their son, you know what I mean? They treat me like that. So and tough love too. They'll kick my ass type of shit. Like they'll tell me some shit if I need to, if I'm doing dumb shit. They're like with me like they are with Chris. Love, but tough love. No crying, guys. I know. No tissues left. Oh shit. I know. Don't use your sleeve. Sometimes I have to use my shirt. I believe we're coming into Kerrville, if I remember right. I know it's not Ozona. No. Or Sonora. No, this is Kerrville. Should be. Shanta, you're so funny. You tell him, man. You tell him. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna play a little bit of music for you guys. Much love. This is one of my favorite DJ, one of them. His name is Wicked, and he's on Twitch. Wicked_220. He says what's up to Graphic once in a while. When I go in there, he'll be like, yo, Graphic, what up? I haven't been in the chat in a while. So if I go in there, he might be like, hey, what the fuck? Serious shit. Since I've been messing with my channel, I really haven't been fucking with Twitch for that much. I mean, you know, not that much in other words. One thing that I do dig about Twitch is they have an audio only option. So if you're having a little bit of signal issues, usually audio will pick it up quicker. Comfortably cruise. It's 75 here. I'm going 65, yo. I don't even care. I'll hit the hills, you know, like normal, but I ain't trying to like boom get there because it just makes no sense. One time I was going down here and I hit a tire. Bah! It cracked the front end of my father's truck. Like his light, I think it was under insurance. They fixed it, but I hit one of those tires and went ba-boom! Like, oh! We got out. We noticed it cracked the front lights. buffering or whatnot. I see transmission is unstable, but I'm just gonna continue to roll. Hopefully it fixes itself. Favorite Mexican dish? That's a good question. Damn, that's a good question. I don't never been even asked that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I've never had anybody ask me that before. Cause I like it all. Like, you know, shit. That's harder to say. If you're making me choose one. Okay, you know what I really like? Albóndigas. Albóndigas is the bomb. Oh, albóndigas, yes. Or a good carne asada plate, like just a OG, you know, with the jalapeno. Yeah, man. But I love guisada's good. Guisada's good. It's very good. But like I said, if it really comes down to it, I think albóndigas. Look at this cop. It makes you think, is he like doing something illegal himself in there? Like, what is he doing in there? That would be boring. Albóndigas, yes. Okay. Let me chop it into summertime and then winter. So winter would be albóndigas, and then summer would be a nice carne asada plate. I like carnitas is probably second. Or al pastor, any type of like pork. Depends on what you feel for that day. Yes, that's a good way to put it, Bobby. And then if it's breakfast, chilaquiles. Or we call them migas, miguitas, miga. Chilaquiles. It's like chilaquiles, but miguitas, they have egg in it. Like, more like a scrambled egg type of, yeah. Chilaquiles is more like a flour. It's the same thing, but it's a little more saucier. The sky, look how beautiful that is. I'm looking at it on the camera. This looks nice, really nice. Oh yeah, try it, chilaquiles. You're gonna like it. Chilaquiles with a little bit of beans and salsa. Oh my, you don't even need salsa because chilaquile has like a little bit of sauciness, like spicy. A little bit, but I like to put real salsa on top of it. Molcajete, some good. There's a difference between migas and con huevo, tortillas con chile. Yes, aka chilaquiles. Damn, Chex, dude, you're like me, dude. You know what's up too. That's cool. Like, you really know. Ain't no friend. Because I try to explain to people in California, I'm like, hey, like I'm gonna make some miguitas, some migas. They're like, that's chilaquiles, and I'm like, it's not chilaquiles, okay? It's not. They're like, because people from Mexico, like TJ and all that, they try to fight with me about the Tex-Mex on everything. I'm on mama. a lot of people from the Tijuana area or anywhere Baja, even the F, they don't think they think that their food is just their. Of course, it's Mexico, right? But when it comes to Tex-Mex food, it's like they intertwine American with Mexican. That's why Tex-Mex, you know, Texas, Mexico. It gives it a different, thicker version of the food. Like migas is bigger, it's like thicker. You got eggs in it and all that. Flautas versus taquitos. That's another thing. Remember we were talking about that? Chalupas. What about chalupas? Here they're different. You have sopes that are different here. Dude, you got everything. It's just different. How about a gordita? I don't think they even have gorditas in California. If they do, it's not what I see here. Tex-Mex style. Let's go. Papusas, those are Salvadorian food. Papusa Salvadorian is not, nah. Papusa, I don't know. It's okay. You know what? There's some papusas that I had were pretty good, but they were made from someone from El Salvador. I used to work with someone in Johnson & Johnson. That's what they did. They would bring it, and you know, with the little baggies of cabbage and the side and all that, and she would make them like for us. You know what I mean? I'd be like, she'd be like, "You want one?" Yeah. And the reason why I ate it, because she was like, I'm from there. Like, these are what I make, papusas. And I'm like, oh shit. Cut them open, put it in a little bit of beans inside, and it's a little bit of cheese and lettuce, or the cabbage, and you know, I think what type of like steak meat. Stop at where? Isleta Resort, New Mexico. So they do have one. Oh my K. Someone was asking me about that. Does New Mexico have a casino? And I was baffled. I didn't even know what to say. I said, I really don't know. I really haven't heard of any people broadcasting casinos in New Mexico. It's probably like on a reservation somewhere way out somewhere in the middle of nowhere. That's what I'm thinking. They do have a couple. Yeah, it has to be on the res. I know Arizona has a lot. California has a lot. Mike, you should super chat me about $100 right now so I can go spend that over there. Go ahead, Mike. I'll wait. I got a what is it called? I got a Cash App. I'll sit here. Hey, shoot that Cash App for Mike K. He's about to hit me up with $100 so I can stop at the casino, right, Mike? Mike K, right? Do the Cash App right now. Checks. Favorite Chinese dish. Barbecue pork. I love barbecue pork. And wonton soup. Oh, you know what? I'm a sucker for a dope ass egg roll no matter what. Chicken, vegetable, spring roll, it don't matter. That was a good one, huh, Veronique? Oh, good job, Shanta. Sunlight Park Racetrack and Casino is directly across the street from Field of Dreams Dispensary and Grow Facility. Damn, Zen, where's that? Is that in New Mexico? What do you mean don't talk about food right now? You can't hear food? Or remember that one song, Life is a Highway? Life is a highway, I wanna ride it. Guys, I mean, you guys are free to always come in the chat and talk and everything. And this is not pertaining to anybody particular. I just kind of noticed that there are a lot of people that from my stream, my chat, that normally when I'm in California, I see them come on all the time. I see them say what's up to me. I see them in the chat. But when I was in Texas, I saw a lot less. A lot less. I don't know where everybody was, what everybody did, why nobody was talking. But I didn't see a lot of my Cali people there. Some, but not a lot. It's weird. And I'm not saying I had less views because each video was almost the same and even more than when I'm in Cali. So I was like, what? Like, where is such and such? And where's so and so? Oh, why isn't so and so coming? My mind was like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Spinning up shit and everything. Damn. Fucking truck. Yeah, Shanta. Thank you for the drop again. What are you saying? Oh, means you have more stuff. Yeah, I know. That's, yeah. Not a bad thing. Variety is the way to go. Hee. Thank you, Shanta. I agree with you. That's what I was talking about earlier, and I was talking about on my other streams. It's like doing different shit. I don't want to follow I'm not following the norm. That's it. If you guys catch me doing that, let me know. We're gonna hit various places this summer. I like that, Shanta. I didn't think about that till you said that right now. It's like all the Texas people showed up and was like, what's up? They're like, oh, badass, you're here. And like, you know, that was dope. I love that. I did gain a lot more subscribers, so I don't know if it was about 100 or so. I just remember there's a lot more than what I had when I came over here. Shonta. Dang, girl. More love. Yes. $5 drop. Thank you for the donations. Accepted. Thank you. Saw a lot of international people on this trip. I know. That is wow, huh? Even me, I was like, keep cool. Just keep cool. Just keep cool. Don't overdo it. And I appreciate that. Brazil, Australia, everybody was there. There's a lot of people from different countries coming in now. The algorithm was just popping at one point. It was really popping. Much love, Shonta. Thank you. You guys, it's not easy to come out of your pocketbook and donate, for a lot of people. And regardless of what your situation is, when you do it, thank you. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. Honestly, every little penny. It's like, wow, yeah, that's something I do on the other end too. So I understand, but when it's happening to me, I just whoa. That's dope. I feel it. I'm feeling it. India. Oh yeah, India too, huh? Europe and Africa. I know. Right? I was like, what? I know that Australia is coming in pretty strong. Last night too. Oh shit, what's going on right there? Whoa. I don't want that shit to be kicking up dust on me. What are you doing? Yeah, India. That was cool. Yeah, there was somebody that came in with, I didn't know what language it is either. It was just a bunch of different letters. I didn't know what they were saying. I said hi. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying, but hi. YouTube needs to get a little bit better on their translating. They should have a button, at least for the creators, so we can see what they're saying. When I make a suggestion, because they ask us for what do you call it? They ask us for feedback. I guess you could say it's a survey for the content creators. Now, there's creators out there that don't do it, but I do. And the reason why I do it is because I know they're listening. I know they're watching. Somebody has to pull that shit up and be like, oh, well. But if you're a channel and you're not responding, I think they see that too. So I respond. And the next time I have to suggest, hey, can we get a translation or simple translation? Facebook does it. I'm glad you did. I know there's a couple things that bother me too. So, and little things. It's not even big things. It's little shits. Like they said, to improve, not to help just you, but to improve the channel, to help the content creators. When you're working for or through Google and YouTube, and they're asking you something, and they're just asking your opinion, it's almost like an employer, and you're working for them. They're saying, hey, we like what you're doing, but what can we do to make it better? And if you're gonna be that employee, is like, it's okay, it's cool, or not even answer them, can you imagine how they think of you? They're like, well, fuck you. And they know who responds and they know who doesn't. You know what I saw here in Texas? Because I was looking at the teenagers work. Or maybe they're not teenagers. Maybe they're young adults. Maybe they're in their 20s or 30s. But when I was watching the workers and stuff, there was only one place where I'm like, damn, you need to learn some manners. And that was AutoZone. But other than that, every freaking employee that I came across was very nice. Oh, one time when I went to eat with my sons and the lady didn't say nothing, I was like, hi, I said thank you, and she didn't say nothing back. But it's cool. Sometimes you're having a bad day, it's cool. I'm not gonna hold that against her. But every employee and everybody that I came across, very nice. Like, hi, how are you? You have a great day. Have a pleasant day. Thank you for coming. Like, whoa, like it's so dope. It's refreshing because in California, it's like everybody that's working feels like they deserve a tip. Feels like they deserve, I'm here, so tip me. Or I'm here, so deal with my shit. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. You won't have a job if you didn't have customers. So you get here. You really do. There was a lady in the HEB. I was getting some food right now, and she was like on the speaker in the meat section where they give samples and stuff. And she was talking to this other lady, and she was talking to her over the thing. Oh yeah, we have this and that. It's a barbecue this and that. Blah blah blah. She was telling her about it, what they were selling. She was like, "Would you like to have a try? Would you like to have a piece? Would you like to sample it?" And the lady was like, "No, thank you." She was like, "Oh, it's quite all right. Anyways, but you have a great day." And I was like, "Oh my god." There was no staleness to the employee. She was just, okay, that's cool. It ain't gonna come out my paycheck. I'm here to fucking work, get me some money. And this is what they want me to do, is sit here and slice meat and sell it. Give samples, talk about it. Be an advocate, you know what I mean? There's just people that, I don't see that in different states, that I'm like, man, if they only had that everywhere, I think a lot more states would have more love, you know? There's a lot of people that live in California, they don't even want to leave the house, man, because it's dangerous, or because people are rude, and the traffic, and this and that. And I'm like, you know what? Stay your ass inside, because you're right. Because my happy ass comes out of the house having a great time, in a good mood, and I'll go like to the liquor store, I'll go somewhere, and someone's in a bad mood behind me, talking a gang of shit. Motherfuckers, and this and that. Yeah, you find that shit in different places, but you have to actually have someone talking shit to you first, you know what I mean? Not just make it up. Like in Austin, there was a little incident, but that was the store owner, and between the store owner and the customer. I'll be in Cali straight up, and I'll be in line, and motherfuckers think they have the right to just be like, motherfuckers this and that, and I'm talking shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Sometimes I turn around and be like, fuck? And they can feel that because they, and I don't know, maybe it's just because motherfuckers is ghetto and shit. And these are all races. I'm talking about all races. So it just depends on which city you're in. You just get that bullshit, man. I'm not excited to go back to that. Cause I'm gonna be coming back from Texas all happy and shit. They're gonna be like, this dude's too happy. Nah, fool, that's how you're supposed to live life. Smile. Smiles are free. Just like the likes. You saw that, Happy? And Jamie went to go give him $1. I was like, man, I don't even have $1. I had like 20s or some shit. I'm not about to bust open my wallet to give him money when I could tell deep down inside that dude had enough to pay for it. You know why? Because I'm from the hood. I'm from the streets. I'm not a person that doesn't know. So when he asked me, you have to say, nah. And then Jamin, being a young adult, growing up, he was just like, I got a freaking $1 here. And that was the kindness of my son. Out of his heart, said, here, I have $1. And what did that guy do? He just turned around, he goes, he didn't even thank my son, to be honest with you. I should have told him, hey, fool, thank my son at least. But he was like, nah, I got $1. And he went, he's like, this motherfucker just doesn't want me. It's fucking 40 cents. And so they were both arguing, right? And I was like, oh my God. I gotta push on, you know what I'm saying? I told my son later, I was like, you did good with, you know, those situations, you know. Sometimes you just let them be. It's like a motherfucker coming in for a smog inspection, and then he's like, and I tell him that I don't even have money. Like, what you mean you ain't got money? Fuck you, you're gonna pay. I had to call it it was me and Carlos. No, it was me and Carlos or someone. And I was like, oh really? And he was like, he started not wanting to pay and shit, tried to walk away. And I go, hey man, I got you. I go, you know what? He grabbed the keys off the desk, and that's what he did. And he started walking back and forth on the phone with some chick. Some chick, but the reason why I call her chick, the way she was talking. I could hear her on the other side of the phone, like loud. And he was like, yeah, they're charging me such and such, and I didn't even pass, and this and this and that. It was a Mexican guy. And it was a Mexican guy that thought he was black or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. But he was like, yeah, they ain't gonna do it. I go, all right. I go, if you walk out that door, homie, I'm calling the cops. I go, cause you're just stealing from me right now. He's like, how you gonna move? So he left. He left. He walked out the shop. I go, all right, I got you right here. Picked up the phone, called the local. This is Prieto Smog Center. You're talking to so-and-so. I have a customer right here that had a service here, and now he's leaving without paying. They said, oh, well, what does he look like? What's the blah, blah, blah? What's the description? I go, and I started leaving the description, and I'm on the phone for about 2-3 minutes while they're getting description and this and that. He left. He actually left out. He left out the parking lot and everything. Then he comes back. He comes back in. He goes, hey man. He goes, you know, I wasn't leaving. And I go, man, do me a favor. Either you're gonna pay right now or they're on their way, homie. And he's just like, no, I wanted to pay you. He go, but is it cool? Are we cool? He's like, they're not gonna come right now. Are they cool? And I was like, if you pay me right now, she's on the other side of the phone. I'll let them know. He gave me his credit card. I charged him. Never saw him again. I talked to the side. I go, look, obviously you can hear that he's paying now. He came back. She's like, okay, if you have any other concerns, give us a call back. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day. That's how adults do it. You know what I'm saying? We're running a business out there. This money is to feed my family too and to have my fucking rent. So if you're going to steal from me, I'm going to let it be known that you're stealing from me. Because when I'm in charge, I am in charge. Juan leaves that responsibility to me. Me, him, and his other service riders are the only ones that have keys to that place. Nobody else has keys to the door. Nobody else has keys to the register. Just me, Juan, and the service rider. He wants it like that. He's gonna keep it like that. I've been running that shop for years for him, so he trusts me on that shit. So I'm gonna make that motherfucker pay. And Juan, you're here listening to me? You know I'm gonna make that motherfucker pay, fool. Even if we got a box down. You know what's cracking? Shit. Teach these kids a lesson. Even if they ain't a kid, teach them a lesson. You're stepping into a grown man's world. Fuck. But that's why I always say some people. Because some people fucking are stupid. Oh, thank you, Shonta. I'll tell you this much. I'm a dedicated worker. And yeah, hard work comes within it. Because once you're dedicated, you already know the work's there. My friend Chris, he stayed out for a whole hour. Even though I'm here, I was there waiting for him. He was like, oh, I'll get off at 11. He got there, and guess what? There was 3 people that had called out and left a bunch of work for him to do. And he was like, man, he's like, dude. He's like, I stayed a whole hour to get all that crap away so that it'll be less work for me tomorrow. I'm like, damn. And that's what you call being dedicated to a job. They're gonna keep you. You're gonna have a job for a long time if you have that work etiquette. (1977) Happy 1977. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your day at work or wherever you're at. Let's go. Smash that like before you leave. Don't think about freaking food. And don't smoke no herb, because that should make you hungry. Peace, happy. I'm gonna call you Prima now. Aw. Yeah, subscribing is free. Thumbs up is free. play a little bit of music. If it plays. Veronique, are you there? Are you still gonna be able to make it out there in Phoenix if I meet up with Walter and Kay? Let me know. You can shoot like a you know how to get a hold of me. Just get a hold of me. But let me know if you're still gonna be able to hang out. Most likely, of course, sometime. I mean, shit. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna be in El Paso like by nighttime. So, shit, I'll be out in Phoenix early in the morning, like morning time tomorrow. But let me know. Let's how to get him. I don't know how you feel. I know you got on the live last time. Hopefully you'll be getting on the live again. I know, huh, Shanta? She's gonna meet up again. Yeah. What's up, Lev? Bringing you a little bit of down south stuff, you know? The cities are the cities, but the country is the country. If you know what I mean. Like, when you're out in the country out here, Lefty, you're really out in the country. I believe I'm coming out of the Texas Hill Country. I'm leaving it behind. From what I'm looking at and seeing right now, my recollection, not even looking at any signs, just looking at the terrain, I believe I'm leaving real soon. I can see a little bit up ahead, but you know what? Maybe this is the last couple little hills or whatnot. All right, Lefty. It's always good to see everybody doing good. And if you're not, you need to say something or vent. Let us know. There's a lot of people with a lot of wisdom and knowledge here. That is facts. 100. Mama. I know, Walter and Kay. They're so cute. They're so cute. No, mom is right here. Did you guys see that? Because I know you guys see that. I was having a little bit of signal issue, but did you see the hitchhike? Get this. I gotta go slow. Work convoy. That's crazy how they call it that. Work convoy. Hit the convoy. Yeah, that guy is eventually gonna meet up with that cop. That cop's gonna see him. Be like, hey. Where are you headed to? What's going on? You can't be out here like this. I'm not gonna lie, he'll probably give him a ride. State troopers, the two police, they were helping that person with that freaking jack on the side of the road. I know CHP won't do that shit over there. They're afraid. I see a little bit of signal. Okay, I see you guys. Yeah, the roads here are long. Yes, Bobby. I hope so. Oh, ask her. She's right there. She said that she'll meet up. So, but I actually like physically being on that's totally up to her. She don't feel it like that. She don't feel it. If she does, she does. Same with Walter and Kay. I'm pretty sure they don't mind because Walter. They are like big hams, but they have no problem. Put it that way. And they're very comfortable too. If you guys want a job in Texas, man, there is work everywhere. Everywhere. You will, if you wanted to work, be like, you know what, maybe I should just move to Texas. Move, you get a job. They're hiring everything. I bet you can fucking get one of these jobs right here. Earn a nice little living. Get a nice little house. Maybe even make a family if you don't have one. It's never too late. It's never too late. And there are beautiful women here. So if you ever doubt that there's any weirdness about the ladies here, you gotta come see for yourself. My kid's mom is from Texas. Think about it. Nah, there's some beautiful women here. And if you women like a real man and shit, they got them here. A man that likes to chop wood and work on his own car and do that shit, and actually like maintain his ranch and take care of his own yard, dude, stuff like that, like a family man. Oh, that's Texas for you. Because there's not too many what do you call those, hipsters. There's not too many of them here. I don't see that. Oh, Bobby, thank you so much for that. This is for her breakfast. Orale. All right. Hey, did you see that, Veronique? You got breakfast. Now you just got to figure out what you want to eat. Thank you, Bobby. Now, that was cool of Bobby, huh, Veronique? She's going to get the fresh, what is it called? Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity? From Denny's? No, IHOP. That's IHOP. My bad. Oh no, you know what we should do is let Veronique choose a place that she'd be like, let's go to this place. They're pretty dope. They're pretty good here. Not like a franchise place, like a place where they have like in Arizona where they're at. And this time, I don't know where we're gonna actually meet up, but I think I'm gonna let Kay and Walter drive more than 10 minutes away. We were so close to them when I pulled up to the hotel. He's like, "You're like 10 minutes away." I was like, "What?" Go damn. They all in Austin, Texas, dreaming. You know it. In San Antonio too. Thank you, Yvonne. Yvonne, I'm bringing back some nice choice meat so we can have a really good smoked out barbecue with Juan and everyone over there. I got them a couple briskets and they're huge. He ain't seen brisket. I think they're way huger than the ones I brought him before. They're huge. I don't know. I didn't even look at the weight. I just saw that there was 2 of them, and those were the only 2 left that they had, and they were huge ones. I was like, hell yeah! I grabbed them. We got ribs, we got sausages, we got brisket, we got rub, we got sauce, we got tortillas. Man, I can make meat. Graphic one meet and greet. How about a kickback? You know, we'll just call it a kickback, a party. A graphic one party. The first, maybe on the. I'm not trying to wait till October though. We'll figure it out. We still have July and August with a lot of good weather, sunshine. California is pretty good for get-togethers during the summer, just as long as there's not a heat wave going on at the moment, you know. But you're right, Yvonne. It'd be some type of meet and greet, like meet and. We have to come up with some type of cool name, like Graphics One Kickoff Party, something like that. I don't want to leave anybody out too that just can't make it or not in the area. So we have to kind of somehow figure that out. Maybe my mods will help me with that portion. I don't know. I gotta sit there and think about that one. G1 sister? What? Or did you say good luck, sister? market you. I have some snacks. I got like chips and peanuts and stuff like that. And then I have a lot of stuff, but it's like frozen. It's in the ice chests that I have. I have 1, 2, 3 ice chests full of bomb stuff. It looks like I have beautiful weather ahead of me. That's one main concern that I did have, is because driving through this in bad weather, it just, I don't know, you won't know unless you knew. If you guys have driven through Texas in bad weather, then you know. It's hard to see in front of you. The roads are long. It's like when it's dark, you can't see shit. Because there's no lights on the side, right? So it's just a little bit more difficult. It takes longer. You have to be more careful. Ah, what's up, Shanta? Again, Shanta? Thank you, Shanta. Try Rancheritos graphic. I think I have. Okay, Shanta. Much love, Shanta. I helped with Pomsey, Jacob, Norma's meet and greet last year. Dang. Did you really? Pick a day out of them and people need to RSVP part. Okay. Did you really? Shanta, oh man, you know what? I was actually, like, just as a fan, I was gonna go. But then I was like, you know what? I was like, this is what it really came down to. I was like, they're cool, but I didn't want to seem like a groupie. I don't know. I'm me, and I think I just started my channel. And then Norma, I'm trying to figure out, did I meet Norma already? I don't think I had met Norma yet. That's what it was too. Okay, that's what it was. My objective was to meet Norma, right? So I was like, that's cool, but I want to meet Norma. Like, I wanted to be like more personal, being like, hey, I came up to see you because I came up to see you on a whatever day, not because of a meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? And then I met her like on my birthday, which was right after that. And after that, I was good. Then I was like, hey, I could, like, if it would happen now, I would have. I'd do it like in a heartbeat now. Yeah, that'd be cool to fucking meet Jacob and fucking Pomsey and Greta. Greta's cool too. They're all cool. Oh, hell yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I'll go to that one. They still won't know who I am, but it's cool. I'll go. I don't give a shit. Or maybe they will. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like streamers know about each other. It's just they don't all want to subscribe to each other's channel, because then you'll really know that you're following them. I don't give a fuck. I subscribe because I like the people's comments. Content. Even Jacob's cool. He's been doing slots lately and all that. That's cool. And also, you know who's cool as shit too is Norma's friend Lydia. She seems like a cool ass cat to kick it with, you know? All of them. Shanta, can I tell you something, Shanta? I know there's people watching and listening, but I was watching a streamer, and I think you know who it is, but I was watching a streamer stream one night, and they were at a casino, and they were streaming, and they might have had like maybe 1 or 2 people also with them, you know, because people kind of come up and follow them and shit like that. So he had like maybe like 4 people with him, and it's crazy because they were playing the slots, and all of a sudden I see Pomsey there, and I saw Pomsey kind of like I think he like introduced himself or something like that. Something like that. And then, but it went weird. It went kind of weird. I want to find that stream. I don't know if that stream is out. It was like they ignored his ass. It was like they put him on the back. It was like, dude, do you not realize that's Pomsey right there, homie? But their heads are so fucking big. Their heads are fucking so big that I was like, damn. And it was weird because Pomsey only kicked it for a fat minute real quick and I think it's because of that. He's friendly, and I think maybe he just saw them and was like, oh, hey, and then they noticed it was Pomsey. But the people that he was trying to, kind of like acknowledge were being straight up fucking big-headed assholes. I'm just telling you on that, okay? They're big-headed assholes. And I looked at it, I was like, damn, that's fucked up, yo. Like, you don't need to kiss the dude's ass, but you could have turned around and every once in a while, hey, and collaborate, and not collaborate, but communicate with him. And at least say something like, hey, what's your favorite slot? Hey, I watch your channel too. Or blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Nada. It was all about them. So I'm like, hey, I think Pomsey figured that out real quick. And you know what? Pomsey just kind of pushed on. And that was it, man. I was like, damn. Yeah, he's really cordial. I could tell it, he's a grown man. That's it. I want to say hi. But it was just weird because you're on your stream and you have Pomsey there. Like, I would have turned the camera around and be like, hey, you know what? Pomsey, let's play a couple slots. You know what I mean? Or even if that, hey, what's up? What are you up to today? How's your stream doing? Blah. Nothing. None of that. Nothing. And then those same people. So this same channel had met Brian Christopher one time, right? They walked up, but this is what happened. This is how big-headed they are. I have a little bit of signal interruption, so I'm gonna wait till this mountain. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. And you guys make your own decision on whether I'm right or wrong. This is just my opinion. This is just how I feel. Okay? And it was something that I was watching their stream. So I was watching the stream. Alright, still signal interruption, so I'm gonna let it slide. Hey, let us market you. You make your own. All I said was they and that streamer. That's it. You make up your mind on who I mean by that. And those particular streamers did this. They had Brian Christopher right there. So Brian Christopher, yeah, they ain't no competition with me. I'm telling you. But anyways, Brian Christopher was there, so they walked up to him and said hi. Brian was on his stream. So that first time when they walked up to him, this is probably like a year and a half. This is probably like, I want to say close to 2 years now. 2 years ago. When they first started their stream, right? And I remember I would watch Brian Christopher's stream. He maybe 100 people were watching him play slots. I kind of even felt bad at the time because I was like, damn, like, fool, you ain't even got a lot of people in there. And he was playing like minimum bets, like, like minimum bets. And then I switched over to Brian Christopher. This fool's like doing max bets, and he's got all these people in the chat. Well, anyways, one time they had walked up to him and they kind of acknowledged him. But he kind of acknowledged him by saying, oh yeah, I think I know who you are. I think that's what they said to them. Like, I think I know who you are. Right? I swear, he said, I think I know who you are. That's what he said. Brian Christopher said that to them. So they got all happy. They got fucking happy. They were talking. They were telling everybody in the chat, he knows who we are. Whoop, 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 whoop. That shit went on for like about a good year, right? Then recently, this is what I heard recently. The same situation happened again. Not that I heard, but I know for a fact. It happened again, okay? And when it happened again, they blew him the fuck off. And you know what happened? That streamer said, fuck him, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? You're telling Brian Christopher, fuck you? You're a hyena. You're a straight hyena, fool. How can you get mad at Brian Christopher for not fucking wanting to say what's up to you? You gotta really remember who you are, you know what I'm saying? Don't get too big-headed on these YouTube streets. Someone that's bigger than you will make you feel really small really quick. I'm just letting you know. That's that shit that happens out there. Pomsy gets criticized for playing like a layman. So what? It's his thing. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, Sarah H. Shanta. Hey, you know what else? Sarah, we need to talk, homegirl. I need to ask you some questions about something that I've been hearing. So anyways, Sarah, much love to you. She says, the stuff that I've had to deal with behind the scenes since I've been part of this YouTube streaming space is crazy. With the capital CRAZY. Right, Sarah? It takes a lot to stay motivated and keep going with all the all the immature, childish bullshit. 100%, Sarah. I love you for saying that. Yes. And I've been through it. I'm not going through so much right now, but I've been through a lot of shit. Stuff that I don't even want to tell you guys about. Stuff that you guys have seen, but then other stuff that I don't even want to tell you guys about. You know why? Because it's going to stir up this fucking pot again. I don't want to do that. Because then they're going to be like, oh, there he is talking about it again. No, I actually know more shit, and I actually have a lot of shit that I could say that I'm not. That was stuff that was said by somebody when they were fucking drunk off their ass, that they don't remember what they told me. Because they were so drunk off of Fremont, getting them drunk. When my sober ass was listening to them, I was like, what? Oh, is that right, homie? All right. And your boy right here has a good memory. And I'm not a liar. On my mom, God's listening to me. I don't lie. I'm not a liar. Yeah, but Pomsy was nothing but nice on that stream. I just saw him kind of roll up like, hey guys, how you doing? You know how he's like kind of hot, soft-spoken and shit? That's exactly what he did. They acknowledged him by saying hi, but then they were like, shh, push on, fuck him. I'm like, damn. There wasn't even no goodbye. It was just that person wasn't no longer on the stream. I was like, okay, word. People are just jealous out there. That's what it is. It really comes down to that shit. Jealousy. If you're a jealous cat, it's gonna show through the YouTube. Even in the channels. Like even in the chat channels. If you're jealous, people will pick up on that. They'll be like, why? Everything's going cool, but all of a sudden one person wants to come in here just talking a bunch of madness. It's weird. And like we're supposed to be like, oh yeah, I believe you. Oh wow, you're right. Oh yeah, let's jump on the bandwagon and believe some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's dumb. Hey, what's up, Belle? Hey, SRT Live. What up, what up, what up, what up? Remember back when and all that shit. Dang, SRT. I'm telling you, my boy, we got good memories. They'd have to take out the whole YouTube community if they want to get rid of memories. Fucking A. Right now, what's up, SRT? Much love, Vinny Tweed. What up, Graphic? I actually met Pomsy by accident. Oh, by coincidence with those other streamers once at the Bellagio. That's dope. Oh, did you? Wait a minute. He was very nice. Pomsy recognized my accent and he said, you live in Connecticut? Oh, in Jersey before? Oh shit, did he really? Isn't he from Connecticut? Do some shit before too, where he had this review where they did on a hotel, and he said, I guess you noticed that how many subscribers you got, and thousands of people are watching your videos. The hotel actually came back to him and comped him a room, and he gave them a. I remember if it was Cosmo, but I want to say Cosmo. I want to say Cosmo did it. But one of those hotels, one of those resorts said hey, come back. We noticed it wasn't right, you know? And shit. When I watch your, they're not called shows, when I watch your episodes, like, I get excited. I think it's energy. It's her energy. Something spits through that lens, you know? It captures me, at least. I don't care about anybody else. It's like when you have your favorite, I'm not gonna call it that's cool as shit, you know what I mean? That's how I get her channel. That's why I always talk about it. Shout out to the 71 people joining G1 right here. We're on the road in Texas. Yes, we are. I was gonna play some music and I fucking totally forgot. We've just been talking. In one place and then another place. I don't have that one in stock. But they have it at the other store. So we went to that one. They're like, they don't have it here. Okay, you know what here? Item. It was all used. The thermos, it was a thermos. It was all, everything was used. And he was like, I can't even sell that to you. I was like, oh my God. So we had to go through the distribution center. Went there. Guess what? We didn't take back, there was a watering inlet, a water housing inlet that I needed to get. Because when we went to install a washer and all this stuff that we needed to do, a seal, when we went to install it, the part was leaking. So I was like, call. And I went back. This part that's defective, even though we couldn't see that defection, it had to have been something. So sure enough, we went back to the DC. It's better quality. It was in stock. We installed me and of course Roland. Thank God Roland drove me back and forth. It was hot as shit. I was feeling a little hungover, so I wasn't feeling good. I was tired. I was missing out on getting on the road, and I still needed to fix it. So got it fixed. Made sure everything was A100, as if it was someone else's car, not just mine. Made sure I learned that it was good. I did my little tests, and that's it. Voila, we're here. So I'm glad I know what I'm doing. I didn't have to call no mechanic, or I didn't have to call the dealer, or I didn't do none of that shit. The only one call that I made was to my homeboy that when they redid the engine, they changed the water pump and that inlet housing. And the inlet housing itself, I just had one question about it, because that's another thing, you guys. Don't listen to nobody at O'Reilly's or AutoZone. They're there to sell parts. And I had to remember that because our ex-technician is ASC. He's not ASC certified. Like me and Juan, he just knew smogs, he knew cars, and he knows parts. But he doesn't know how to fix them. So, right now, I realized that they kind of gave me the wrong part 2 times. But it was me taking the part and having the wrong one on there and all that shit. So, I did it correctly. Everything's good. I'll be okay. This looks like a guy. I thought that was a cop, some freaking worker. That's right. I think Jamin was telling. Red lights mean pull over. The cops are pulling your ass over. Especially the CHP. And then Jamin goes, oh no, when the cops pull you over, you're gonna know. I go, yeah, I've been pulled over, I know. I know. What's up, Nick? What up, everybody? Irvin Jocks in the house. What's up? We are out of the hill country. No more hill country. This should be the last little teeny tiny dips up ahead. We've wasted quarter of a tank since I've been driving the last, you guys saw that gas station. So really good on gas. I think I made a very good choice no matter what. Even if my car had an issue, it was a good choice on bringing it. No mechanical issues, you guys. This is not mechanical. This is a coolant issue, a cooling issue. There you go. There was a cooling issue. That was all. But I'm glad that I noticed the issue. Hey, what's up, the Bearded Texan 75? Yes, sir. I just got your text right now. I couldn't respond because, one, I'm driving, two, I'm streaming. So, thank you for being here. Enjoy your day at work, my boy. I think you're at work already, so enjoy your day. Yes, you are. You're probably on your break. Enjoy your break. Yes, sir. Thank you for your hospitality and everything, yo. Thank you for the bud you provided. You don't even smoke weed. My homie don't even smoke. And he came through from the beginning to the end. Oh, no lie, and that's what you call hospitality. Thank you, and thank you to James and his wife on 4th of July. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. Always a great time, brother. Always. But like I told you, you got to put it in motion, man. I'll help you with everything on my end on helping you be over there. Like, if you need a place to stay, if that's what the issue is, that'll alleviate most of that, like, cost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will look out for specials. I'll even try to find some comps in Vegas or something, man. I'll get you a free room. It's not that. It's just getting your ass some time off of work, some spending money, and then your choice on whether you want to bring your kids or not. And most of the time, I mean, the little one, you're probably going to want to bring the little one. But then again, you never know. SRT Live took a road trip to Vegas from New Jersey all the way to Vegas. It took them approximately 3 days, and 2.5 days. 2 full days for sure. I think on the 3rd day they were there. I just keep checking my gauges to make sure that everything's cool. Everything is copacetic. Love it. The Bearded Texan. I don't quite know what the rest area is, but I'm pretty sure it's up ahead. I'm going to use the restroom. Let's go, Zach. Hi, Zach. Thank you again, Veronique, Shonta. Much love. Both of you. I just noticed how much smoother these channels, these I don't know, the last like month or so has been so much smoother for me. I don't know if it was selfish, I had to do it just for myself, or I did it for the channel. I personally, I feel like I did it for the channel. Like, I did it for myself because it was just too much, like, stressful shit that I was going through at the moment that I'm like, you know what, this can't happen to my channel. I'm not going to build this up. Oh, there's the rest area. I'm not going to build this channel up and then allow people to just destroy it. Oh, there's a picnic area. It's not a rest area, but we can always stop just to kind of like film it, and also film the vantage view for the vantage, because it's a cool look. Okay. So watch out for the doggy and the people too, right? This is maintaining so well. Veronique as well. Like I told you, all the mods that I used to have. Let me go up ahead. Bathrooms. know if you're still here because I see a transmission issue. Hopefully you are. If not, I'll start the other stream right now. I'll start a part 2 or 3. Today, this is the second stream of my time here in Texas. Oh, someone put a cross right there. Someone must have passed away somehow. That's sad. Well, my grandpa's plot says right there, así es la vida. It's the life, man. Talking to you guys is because of the signal issue and everything. I used the restroom. I don't know if the live was still on because I lost the chat and it just kept saying transmission. Hopefully it was still streaming, no buffering. If a little buffer here and there, it's all good, but we're back. Hours and 30. Oh, actually it's 3 hours into the stream now. Yay! Ozona's coming up and then Van Horn 250. Gonna stop at Fort Stockton to get gas though.
Say, let's get it, Uncle Gritty. I got a funny feeling, honey, that you're kind of digging me. But every time you see me, word is born, you be ignoring me. I know your name, yes I do, because your girls told me. I know where you live, you won't event because your girl showed me. But I'll parlay and stay out of your way. Figuring I won't be ignorant and catch you the next day. When I'm in focus, I notice you only move with a chosen few. Irreplaceable, what's up with insatiable you? I never figured you for.
Hi, Miss QT. How you doing? Walter's here? Hi, Walter. What's up, buddy? Walter's here. Miss QT's here too. Let's go. Hey, Sarah H, have you ever met Walter? It goes into your channel, the Urban AZ, but I know he knows of you. I just don't know if you guys know each other. But Sarah, Walter, Walter, Sarah. Two of my friends. Let's meet each other. Hi. Sarah, Walter's cool as shit. Hey, Walter, Sarah. Hey, Kathleen Lopez. Hi, Kathleen Lopez. I like your picture, Kathleen. Is that's dope? I'll look at it later, but I saw it. It's like I don't care if people put whatever on their profile picture. It's just I like them to have some type of picture or something. Just let me know you're not a bot. You know what I mean? That's all. Because bots don't have bot. Even if they're go DJ. Hi Seth Wolf, how you doing, Seth? Yeah, Walter, Sarah, Walter. Walter's, I wouldn't say, he's careful. There you go. He's careful. He's a wise cat. Like, yeah, there ain't nobody like Walter. Walter surprised me, the way his thought process is. The way he thinks, I'm like, that's what's up, homie. Like that, you know? Yeah, that's it. And Walter ain't no punk either, y'all. He's like one of the coolest cats. I mean, the Hawaii vibe that he gives off, man, that it's still there. It's still, like whoever raised him. I never even asked him who raised your dog. Who were you raised by wolves? Nah, he a cool cat, man. Cool as fuck. Yeah, Walter's careful. What's up, Daniel? I've been knowing Walter for a while. When you know you have friends that every year gets better, that's something. Because there's time you can kick it, and then you kind of kick it again, it's like, Or it's like, okay, cool. And then you kick it again, it's like, that's cool. Then you kick it again. You kicked it many times, and every time it's even better. So it's like, let's go. Yeah. And he gives good advice. Shit, what else do you need from a friend? The fuck? I know. You see that, Walter? You know what he understands. Walter, which night was that? That one time was me, you, Veto323, and then someone else was in the chat. It was just like 4 of us. I don't even know. I think it wasn't Instagram, was it? I don't know what happened, but it was only 4 of us in the stream. And it was a late night, and we were just busting up. Fucking, it was on point. That was a fun night. It was dope. Freaking Walter. it was me, you, and Vettel 323. I just don't remember what it was. It was another female though, but we were just busting them, laughing at dumb shit and talking a lot of dumb shit. You seen that shit, Walter? They were like, what the fuck? It was a cool night. Baby. Rubber face. Rubber face? DJ Walter. I know. I know what? Daniel, you weren't here. Much love. And shout out to the beginning of the stream where Bobby dropped that $50 bomb on me. Then right after that, Shanta goes, what? Take that. Boom. I said, what the fuck? And then they made me cry. I was feeling happy. Those are tears of joy. Gotta meet you. Your smile is impeccable. It's memorable. It's all that in a bag of chips, bro. No wonder QT the man, Miss QT got with you. Every day. You know what's crazy? Like people like QT the man, always in a good mood, always smiling, great vibes, everything. But those are the type of people you don't want to make mad. Like, you don't want to piss those people off because you're going to see that frown turn upside down. You know what I'm saying? And then we ran out of Kleenex. Ah, gosh. Right, Shanta? I had to use my sleeve for a minute. The bottom of my shirt. We're in Croc. Because these roads are good right here in Crockett County. The other county behind us was having a lot of road work. Mr. Crying? Yes. Daniel, come on. Where were you? Mr. Embry. Daniel. Dude, Daniel, Chinaman, he was like, you know what Bobby said, Daniel? I think it was Bobby, yeah, it was Bobby. Bobby goes, I didn't know fish here. He goes, and then Chinaman goes, hold on. Holy shit. He goes, yeah. He was crying, just trust me, he was crying. Yeah, that guy's remarkable. Well, anyways, China goes, yeah. Mouth. His oh yeah, he goes, haha. Go to like kind of the beginning-ish, probably like about 20 minutes in, when I got on the road, everyone just started showing love, and it was just everything at once, man. It wasn't even that. It was actually before that. What happened was Bobby dropped some money, and then we're like, what? And then Shanta, and then Paul, and it just kept going back and forth, everywhere, back and forth, and then the waterworks came. Yeah, and then I felt a little bit bad, like being blessed. I don't know why, but it's happening, and it just got me emotional. That's all. Smelled fishy in the car for a bit. Smelled a little fishy in the car. Ew. Yeah, that sky looks good, huh? Looks nice and clear. It is, you guys. Oh, yes, ma'am. For sure. Thank you again for dropping some more love on me. Thank you. Shanta, thank you. Thank you. Dropping that $5 on me. That bomb. She says, keep the chat open on this one so everyone can see what... Oh, yeah, I am. For sure. 100%. As long as let's keep it at least under 5 hours. Like the music, everything, I'll let that shit roll. I'm not worried about that. Any type of blockage, I'll get rid of it. What's another thing? Jamin, I did my stream when we went to Austin. What was it? Austin? No. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. We went on the stream when we went downtown San Antonio. We did the Alamo. We did River Center Mall, the Riverwalk. At the end of my stream, there was 2 songs that got picked up, and I was like, man. So I know the chat really means a lot to me, but on that one, I had to take it off because I wanted that one to be memorable. Me and my son walking. It really didn't matter too much just about the live chat. It was more or less about us. And one more thing, and that the content was not like it was bad content. Like if it was like violence, or if it was like someone cussing, or I swear to God, it was like I got a violation. It wasn't a violation, but they blocked the stream, and I was like, what the hell? So I went into it, and I had to fight it. I had to send a review request to Google. I mean to Google, but to YouTube. And I sent that request saying, you know, like, what's going on with, why are you blocking it? Like, you shouldn't block my channel. Like, you shouldn't block. Out of every streams that I've ever done, there wasn't cussing in there. It was. So I fought it, and it won, and it cleared, and it's open, it's up and running. So I'm just letting you guys know, there's a little things like that where I'm like, dude, like, really? So I don't know if someone had said something or what, but it never happens like that, and I'm glad I caught it. So everything's back. I'm going back to Cali. What did he say? He said San Antonio. Did you hear that? That ain't me. What? He said San Antonio. That's what's cracking though. Focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location and the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. Hey, I hope LeBron. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to get him and his son on the same team together. So he's doing it just for his benefit, you guys. He wants. What was his fucking name? No, what's his son's name? He's trying to play with his son. That's all he's trying to do. That boy good. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you got. Don't take nothing, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Bronny, that's his name, huh? Bronny. That's what I thought. What did I say? It's Bronny. Yeah, you're right. Not Brody, it's Bronny. Yeah, he's trying to get himself on their same team. So in order for him to do that, he needs to go to a smaller market. Los Angeles is not letting him fucking do that. I'm letting you know, we're not. Nah, we can see right through that shit. as a Cleveland, what do you call it, with Cleveland. Yeah, I heard Spurs got the #1 pick. And they said, this is what they were saying. They were saying the last time that they had a #1 pick, they got Tim Duncan. And I remember when that happened. Because before Tim Duncan came, the Spurs never won. They've been around since 1970, I think 77, 76. One of those years. Maybe 78. And they haven't won a championship. They didn't win a championship until 1999. Remember Sprewell? Remember Latrell Sprewell with New York at Madison Square Garden? That's the first year that the Spurs won with the Twin Towers. You guys remember that shit? They didn't take off like the Lakers did, because after that we got a three-peat, homie. Lakers won three-peat after that, baby, and couldn't. Nobody. Spurs tried to, but they couldn't. So we proved to everybody that 2000 was our era. Right? Three-peat, baby. Who did that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like later on down the line. Three-peat, baby. Do that like the Bulls did. The Spurs will never do a three-peat, ever. We won't let it happen. The Lakers will not. You know, he kind of grew on me because he ended up being pretty cool, you know, whatever. But he hated the Lakers, man. You could tell it in his face when we were winning. When he was mad at the he was so mad. I was like, yeah, what's up? Get him, Kobe. Get him, Shaq. Let's go, Rick Fox. You know what I mean? Oh, schnizaps. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, Sprewell's choking the coach. I remember the days of Sprewell and Iverson. Duncan. I mean, you even had, like, even at the time, you still, you know, you had a bunch of cool ass guards. Foxy Fox. Him because of his eyes. Oh, and then Derek Fisher hitting that. The Spurs at their house. Booyah. That's how we do it. You already know. Lakers gang. Lakers all day. See, those were the days, man. And after Kobe left and then he passed, LeBron came, and it's all watered down, wishy-washy bullshit. If you touch me, it's a foul. If you jump a certain way to block, it's a foul. It's dumb. Into basketball, like, big time to start watching. Because they're going in the lane, all of a sudden, why? Because transmission sucks here, you guys. I don't know how it looks, but it keeps telling me that I have bad signal. I'm just going to leave it like that. As long as we're not going away, I guess you guys are fine with it. But to be honest with you, nobody and none of y'all are telling me, how is my quality? I've been kind of asking you guys, how is my quality? How is the stream going? Is it good? Is it not? Transmission is unstable right now. I see you guys in the chat, but how does the quality look? I know I'm down to 1 mile, but come on, y'all, tell me. So if someone even looks like they're getting charged on, and they really do go back and get hit, they're called for flopping. I'm surprised they don't make half court a 6-point shot or something. I'm surprised they don't put a fucking trampoline in the middle of the lane. I'm surprised none of these players have played the golden, what is it called? The Globetrotters yet. If you can beat, if the Globetrotters can beat you, you're garbage. A little choppy, but okay. Out and on. No worries, buddy. Okay. Thank you guys. I want to ask you because I don't know. I'll end the stream if it's bad. I don't want you guys watching me. We'll fill up there, right there. I might need to fill up one time in El Paso. I know exactly where to go now. It's a little cheaper. And then I won't have to fill up until... I'll see how it is in 2, so I'll probably be able to go through all the way through. Trampoline is a great idea. Let's go, Lefty. And and I'm like, damn. That's how shitty the NBA can be. What's his name? Stern? That motherfucker. Fuck him. Oh, you guys can't hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I almost talked then. I won't say shit. I was talking though. I was talking about the era back in the days. I don't know. Good now? Alright. Yeah, I know I'm good now because I can see that the thing went away. It says transmission is weak. You may have technical issues or whatever. Gone. So we should be okay. Walter, you already know. That's a tire. It's a road shark. You gotta park it. you guys can hear me, but I love this scenery right here. Look at that mountain on the left. Like it's all shaved off perfectly like that. Did it, which was really cool because this must have been done years and years and years ago. It's been like that ever since I was little, I think. Yeah. Well, no, actually, there was a different road. It was like Route 66, but it was an old. Different. This is brand new. I think this is like 80s, early 80s. Or in the 70s, something like that. Fort Lancaster right there. Nice. 80 miles per hour. I'm hitting like 78, 79. So roughly right under the speed limit. That was one thing I was telling my son Jamin. It's like, I know that thing says speed limit, so go up to there only. Like, go under 5 miles an hour all the time. Don't think that the limit is like, oh, I can go this miles per hour. For a reason. I love how I'm getting clouds in my face, beautiful clouds. The reason why I say that is because it's covering the sun. Well, here comes the sun a little bit, but it's covering the sun, and I'm traveling where the sun is kind of up on top of me a little bit. So it's just so beautiful, so calm. Okay, so the whole time I kept saying, we're almost out of the hill country. Well, now we're coming out of the hill country. Because this is where it really starts. When you're coming from the west to the south, and you come into deep in the heart of Texas type, you're going to have to come through these hills right here. They blasted them, you can tell, a long time ago. But these are the first hills when you start seeing this like that. Because look up ahead of us. There's hardly ain't shit. There's like one little turnaround, like one little, and that's it. It starts getting flat. Turbulence. blame those cell services too much because there's no one that actually lives out here. But yet, they should know that people traveling do need service. You know? So these rural areas right here, they don't put the towers right on them. It's like we gotta search for signal. So, you know. Hey, we're back. The chat was frozen, I think. Yep. I think I got you guys back. I think I'm seeing something. It changed. Yep. Hi, Bobby. There are projects there where the Brooklyn Dodgers used to play. Really, dude? Wow. That was Ebbets Field, homie. Ebbets Field. I know all the history. I know about the O'Malley's and why he did. He was helping himself, but he had his brother. They had things going on at that time. The bad thing was the Chavez Ravine, and what they did was they not just Mexicans, but all different races that couldn't afford shit. They cleared out the ravine, and they pretty much get some money for it, but that's it. And then they cleared everybody out, and they buried that whole little city on top of Dodger Stadium, yo. Chavez Ravine was a whole community of mainly Latinos that used to live there. So a lot of old school Mexicans, they don't even like, not that they don't like the Dodgers, but they don't like that history. They don't like that shit for nothing. It's because we knew that the so-called white man came, they bought the land, they displaced them, and they said, we're building a fucking stadium here. What? How would that look to you? What if someone came to your house and be like, hey, by the way, this company right here, they're gonna buy you guys out in about 2 months. You get like face value for it. Like, what? Fuck you. Some of them took the money though. It's similar to what's going on the reservations. Not just one particular res, mainly the ones without casinos. They're fucking with everybody that doesn't have a casino right now because they want to buy the land. And a lot of these non-natives are buying the land. Isn't that a bitch? Nope. They want to buy land right there on the res. Look it up. Tell me I'm not true. You know what? On my links of different things you guys should look at. It's not political so much. It's more or less like a human. It is political. So most of the casinos you guys see that I'm going to, my pops is like, hey, you know they moved everybody out of the city, right? And I'm like, yeah. That you know that this was their land and they moved them to the hills. Like, yep. All right. He just wants me to remember. Like, yep. I know that. I know. He's not gonna tell me like bullshitting me like some Donald Trump motherfucker. He's really telling me the truth. Cause I back researched. I'm like, yeah, my dad's. He knows what's up. He lived through it. He don't need to fight the funk and tell his son some falsities. As a matter of fact, my dad is not racist either. At all. Transmission is weak again. Look like the last hills. These ones look like the last of it. I swear, once you come into this part, all the way to El Paso, there ain't no hills, it's flat. This looks beautiful. Look at that. Oh yeah, I love this. They call it God's country. Now, yes, they did blast through these hills, but these hills have been here for forever. You know what I mean? Beginning of time. Maybe dinosaurs were here. That's so cool, this white. Will I be able to see anything? It dropped a lot of people. And I'll come right back and I'll enter the chat like nobody even knew I left. I don't have to let you guys know every time.